Hello, this is Morteza Kordi, and in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to use the Genymotion Personal Edition. So if you do not like the Android emulator or you do not have access to a real Android device in order to test your Android applications, you can use the Genymotion Personal Edition. So let me click on back here. As you can see, I searched for download Genymotion Personal Edition in Google, and here it is the first link that appears, www.genymotion.com/fun-zone. So just click on this link here. And here you just need to click on download Genymotion Personal Edition. So here you need to create an account, and if you already have an account, you just need to enter your credentials here. So I'm gonna enter my credentials here and then log in. So as you can see, I actually entered my credentials and it says welcome to Genymotion. I'm gonna click on continue. So here it says download Genymotion 2.11.0. Your version may be different, but for me it is the latest version. So because I'm using a Mac, it says system requirements is 400 megabyte disk space and 2 gigabytes of RAM. So here I'm just gonna click on this link, download for Mac OS X 83 megabytes. So if you are using a Windows machine, you are going to download the version of Genymotion virtual device that is compatible with your own operating system, with your computer's operating system. So I'm gonna click on this link here, and now the Genymotion is going to be downloaded to my computer. So I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna wait until the downloading is finished, and then we are going to continue installing Genymotion virtual device on our computer. So now that the Genymotion virtual device is downloaded to our computer, it's now time to download the VirtualBox. So I just opened a new tab and I just searched for download VirtualBox, and here this is the link. Just click on this link here. Downloads-Oracle VM VirtualBox. VM stands for virtual machine. So here it is, the download page, and it says download VirtualBox. You will find links to VirtualBox, binaries, and its source code. So here we have some links, but here it says VirtualBox 5.2.6 platform packages. So here we have these download links for different platforms. If you are using a Windows machine, choose this link that says Windows hosts. If you are using OS X or Mac, so choose this link, OS X hosts. If you are using a Linux machine, Linux distributions, and Solaris. So if you already downloaded and installed the VirtualBox on your computer, you need to download the extension pack. So here just click on all supported platforms, and then it's gonna download the extension pack for you. So then you can actually, in other words, install the extension pack on your computer. So that's it. Here, let me tell you that first you need to install the VirtualBox on your computer. You're not going to have any problems. It's just a regular software. So just if you're using a Windows machine, you just need to click on next, and then specify a location for the software VirtualBox, and then click on OK. And if you are using a Mac, you just need to just drag the VirtualBox application to the applications folder in order to install it. After installing the VirtualBox, so because I have already installed the VirtualBox on my computer, I need to install the extension pack. So I'm going to click on this one here. It says you are about to install. So it says a new version of VirtualBox has been released. So I'm going to click on OK. It says you are about to install a VirtualBox extension pack. Extension packs complement the functionality of VirtualBox and can contain system-level software that could be potentially harmful to your system. Please review the description below and only proceed if you have obtained the extension pack from a trusted source. So because we have actually obtained the extension pack from a trusted source, we are going to actually trust this extension pack. So here you can read these descriptions. It is from the Oracle, okay, a very well-known company. And we have the version and the description. So here it is, the latest version. And that message that appeared here earlier, that was related to this version. So I'm gonna install this extension pack. And then here I need to read the license agreement and we need to agree to the license agreement, and just click on I agree. So here we need to enter our credentials and then click on OK. So I entered my credentials and it says failed to install the extension pack. So here, let me tell you that you don't have to actually install the extension pack on your computer if you don't want. And sometimes the process of installing the extension pack may fail. So you don't have to install the extension pack. If you already have a version of VirtualBox, that's enough. Okay, and sometimes when you actually open your VirtualBox, it's going to actually show you this message that says a new version of VirtualBox has been released, and you can see this version, and here it says you can download this version using this link. So by just clicking on this link, I can just download the newest version of VirtualBox and then just uninstall the current version and install the new version. Okay, there is also this way. So here I just wanted to let you know that you don't have to install the extension pack. You just have to install the VirtualBox on your computer. Okay, that's a requirement. So here we need to install the Genymotion virtual device on our computer. So I'm just gonna click on this DMG file. If you're using a Windows machine, you are going to have an exe file. So you just need to install it. It's like any other softwares that you may have installed on your computer in the past. So it's just easy and it's self-explanatory. You just need to click on next and next and then click on finish. But if you're using a Mac, you need to first drag this Genymotion to the applications folder. So I already have a Genymotion in my applications folder, so I'm gonna replace it because this is a newer version. And then we need to drag this Genymotion shell to our applications folder. So let's wait a little bit here. So we need to now drag this Genymotion shell to the applications folder, and again I'm going to replace it. We can close this window, and then I can open the Genymotion virtual device. Actually, this is the Genymotion virtual device manager. So let's wait a little bit here. So it says Genymotion is an application downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? And I say yes, I am sure, open it. So now you can see that this welcome dialog is opened. So here it says sign in or enter a license, but because we are using the personal edition of Genymotion virtual device, we are going to click on personal use here, this link, just click on it. Now, again, we have a license agreement. So we need to check this checkbox that says I have read and understood the terms of EULA. So make sure to read the license agreement and then click on accept. So here, this is just another dialog in order to let you know about what's new in Genymotion 2.11. Just close this window. Now we have this window opened for us. So first of all, we need to add a virtual device to our Genymotion virtual device manager. So just click on this add button here. And now we need to sign into our account. It says sign in to access all available virtual devices. So just click on sign in. So here we need to enter the username and the password. So just enter your credentials and then click on sign in. So I'm gonna enter it now. So I entered my credentials and now you can see that it says all virtual devices. Okay. So because we are going to target Android 8 or Oreo in this course, we are going to download and install a virtual device that run Android Oreo. So here it says Android version, just click on it. And here you can see the different Android APIs. We have 4.3, this Android Jelly Bean. We have Android Lollipop. We have Android Marshmallow and Android Nugget. We are going to target Android Oreo. So just click on Android 8 here, preview, Google Pixel. So here we can specify the device model. You can choose a device model here if you want. For example, we can choose Google Nexus 6, or we can, for example, choose Samsung Galaxy 7 or Samsung Galaxy 8. We have also the Sony Xperia S. So I'm going to choose, for example, the Sony Xperia Z, right? As you can see, when I choose this model, we have no virtual devices here, okay? So we need to only choose preview because the name of the device here that says only the preview version runs the Android 8. So choose this one, when I select this one, you just need to click on next. And here it says virtual device name. You can specify a name for your virtual device if you want. For example, I can say Genymotion audio VD virtual device. And here it says please check the virtual device properties before deployment. So because we are going to download this virtual device, you just need to read these properties here. Make sure that the Android version is 8 or audio. And here it says screen size, if you have memory size, a number of CPUs. So these properties are going to be specified automatically for you, except this Android version that you need to specify explicitly when you want to choose the Android operating system. So just click on next. And here it's gonna download the file for you. So here it says the virtual device has been created successfully. So as you can see, the downloading process is finished, and now we can click on finish. So here it is, our Genymotion virtual device that is downloaded. So here we just need to select this device, and here we can click on start. So it's gonna open the Genymotion virtual device for us. It says starting virtual device. So here it is, our virtual device opened, the Genymotion virtual device. You can see the Android logo here at the center, and at the bottom it says free for personal use. If you want to, you can buy the premium version with extra features, but this version actually is enough for us because we can easily just run our application on this great virtual device with a great speed. So that's it. And in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can actually integrate the Genymotion with your Android Studio. So thank you very much for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.